It is very rarely that a man steps in to say, "My wife is practicing for a concert, so let me go and babysit or whatever." It doesn't happen. I know two or three cases where it has happened. It didn't happen to me. Even when I had to give a very prestigious concert at NCPA in Bombay, National Center for Performing Arts, I had to cook for the night, iron my sari, polish the school uniform for the children for the next morning, polish their shoes, school shoes, and then go and sing. You cannot do 100% justice if that is how you do. And if you are cooking, in a hurry, you cut yourself, burn yourself. On stage, your attention wanders. I remember one case, one concert I gave when my son was not at 3, 2.5 or something. This was the first time anyone had ever given a self jugalbandi. First half of the concert was Carnatic with violin mridangam. Second half I switched to Hindustani with the tabla and harmonium. One person, same voice doing though. So this was at Bhulabhai Institute, 1973 or something. And there was a huge crowd. The hall was full. I finished my Carnatic module 1 hour first, stopped, took half a minute rest, and then said, "Now I go on to my Hindustani module." My son, with his legs stretched out, he was sleeping on the first in the audience. Loudly he said, "Oh my God, she's going on. Let's go home, Appa. I am bored. I'm hungry. I'm sleepy." The whole audience burst out laughing. I just wanted to cry on stage. Why am I singing when I don't have the facilities or whatever? I remember that occasion very well. So I had to control myself, and my son was lying down with his head on my husband's lap. The audience found it very funny. I didn't. I felt very, very sorry for myself. I wanted to cry. So it becomes very difficult. So you can't do your best. You can't pursue with single minded focus the way a man can. Although a few women have been able to do it, but not doesn't work out for everybody. After 35, 40 years of doing this, you become mentally fagged out, which is what is happening to me as I come close to 80. Now my body is protesting, which is what I wrote about in the Hindu last month. And you won't believe it, I got 62 emails praising that article. Saying, "Ma'am, you're just saying exactly what my mother was saying. Ma'am, you're saying what thousands of women are saying." And that gives a lot of pleasure.